starting up the game. We're gonna hop in here in a second. Alright, here we go. Welcome in, everybody. We are back with some more Dark Souls. Day 2 of Dark Souls. We just killed Quelaag, so we have to go to Sen's Fortress to kill the Iron Golem and head up to Enorlando. So my goal for today's stream is basically just to kill Ornstein and Smog and start the second half of the game. Essentially, that's kind of the halfway point of the game. But yeah, let's hop in here. Hey, welcome in, Ezra. How's it going, bro? Welcome in, dude. Hope you were having a good one so far, dude. I hope your day yesterday was pretty good. The rest of your day. I know you talked to me at lunch a little bit. Oh, yeah. Forgot you can't log into online services. Or I can't. Bird up, Ezra. Bird up, bro. But yeah, dude. Doba, are you familiar with the Gnostic themes in Dark Souls at all? Or like... I think you kind of get it a little bit already, or are you completely, like, fairly blank on the lore of Dark Souls in general? Because I kind of have a rant about the lore of Dark Souls to go on, but I don't want to overdo it if you already know a little bit of it. If I was refreshed on the game's lore, yeah, okay. So I'll give you a quick rundown and explain to you how I think it reflects a lot of Gnostic themes. You know Gnosis, okay, yeah. Well, I'll explain how that what that really means in the Dark Souls world. So, okay. So essentially, you're an undead warrior that's cast into the world of Lordran, where essentially the gods have created this like magical system of bonfires, like a civilization based on bonfires, where the humanity is burned in the bonfire to keep the flame of the civilization of the gods alive, essentially. And so, like, right off the bat, when you just quickly think about what that means, it means that these undead humans are trapped in this cycle of living and dying in order to kindle the bonfires of the gods that the gods use to power their civilization. And the whole time their humanity and their souls are being collected by these bonfires and burnt as like sacrifices to the gods, essentially. Does that make sense? So by you're fighting the gods to either free humanity from the curse or to rekindle the bonfire, and you kind of get to choose which outcome you go for. So when you get, I mean, spoilers here for anybody who hasn't played the game, but I apologize. But this is a complete spoiler. So at the end, you can either choose to rekindle the bonfire with all of the souls of the lords that you've collected as like a sacrifice to keep the whole system going and keep the cycle running, or you can choose the dark ending, which basically allows the fire to burn out and ends the cycle of sacrifices being given to the gods. So I think you can immediately see how that kind of relates to Gnosticism, because you have people trapped in a physical world. Their souls are trapped in a physical world that they're just like toiling away, living and dying to serve the gods. And so in this context, Gnosis would basically be that the realization of the truth of humanity being cursed by the gods and being trapped in the cycle of the fire itself, the flame, keeping the flame kindled, and wanting to break the cycle. That's kind of what Gnosis would be. So, in my opinion, the Gnostic ending is the dark ending, where you realize that the whole system built by the gods is like a trap, and that to free humanity, you have to allow the fire to burn out, kind of thing. That's one interpretation, but the other interpretation is, oh, well, now you're just allowing the civilization of the gods to crumble, and you're destroying the civilization and the system that allows for the world of Lordran to function in the first place. But yeah, that's my rant. That's my rant about Gnosticism and the Dark Souls lore. But that's one of the big reasons I really like the game, because everything in the game is kind of built around that idea. It makes you feel like you're struggling in a completely like decrepit world that is just hell-bent on destroying you and consuming your soul. And you're just fighting to try to figure out what's going on in this world and what your purpose is. And you're told of this legend of the undead who is destined to rekindle the flame and all of this stuff. And you either continue the cycle or break the cycle. And like just how that's built into how the lore is kind of built into the gameplay structure itself. You know what I mean? Like, you're resting at a bonfire. Every time you die, you go back to a bonfire, and you're, like, reborn at the bonfire. It's like your soul being trapped in this cycle of being sacrificed at the bonfire. And like, each boss you fight is collecting the soul of the lords. It's just, I think they did a really good job of, like, as an overall piece of art, the gameplay, the lore, the art style, the world, the characters, like, all of it really works together to paint a picture of like what it's really all about. It's like each part plays a role, and they all come together to create something that is bigger than it's more than the sum of its parts. You know what I mean? That's how art really should be. Each piece isn't just it's not just a collection of pieces. Each piece has a special purpose and a special relationship to the other pieces that allows the whole thing to function. A lot of games don't do that today. They kind of have a bunch of themes and they just mash them together and then they tell a story with it, but it's not all like crafted in a really thoughtful way to put across a singular point, And the other thing that goes into it is absurdism, because you're literally just an undead soldier that's like continuing this meaningless quest of rekindling the bonfire, and you don't even know why. There's definitely an absurdist aspect to it too. Okay, I need to drink and then heal or drink and then kill this guy and then heal. I'm getting trashed by these darts. Oh, shoot. Okay. I think there's a Firekeeper soul down here, which is it's kind of my way out of Blighttown, but it's also got a Firekeeper soul, which will allow me to upgrade my Estus. But yeah, like even the health mechanic. The Estus is like the heat from the fire that's rejuvenating your health. So even healing is using the power of sacrificed human souls to try to continue your journey, break the cycle, rekindle the fire, whatever you choose to do. It took Elden for me to really get the game's lean into you just waking up in this body is just like real life in the game. So yeah, dude, I know what you mean. They do give you that feeling. It's like, oh, okay, I'm here in this world. Why? Why am I struggling and fighting? What's the meaning of all of this? And it really forces you to piece it together by reading the lore. But at the same time, you don't have to. The lore is there if you want it, but it doesn't force itself on you in a bunch of like long story cutscenes or dialogue. You have to read and click through. It kind of like, you know, it allows you to read it if you want and go deeper if you want, and if you don't, it's just background, and you can set it aside and do things the way you want. I really like that, and I think honestly, that's one of the reasons. Okay, it makes sense that if you like Metroid Prime and the way that it presents its world and lore, that you would like these games, because it's the same thing. Instead of scanning things in the environment, you have item descriptions, but they serve the same purpose. They're giving you little tidbits of backstory about the world and how it's built. I think they did a really fucking good job. Okay, I gotta kill these stupid dart boys. I don't know how to get over to that one. Oh, do they not respawn? They don't respawn. Oh, okay, I know how to get over to him. Hold up. Wait, no. How do I get over to that guy? He's about to poison me. Ah, yep, tops. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong button. That's right, that's right. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm dead. Ah, I lost my souls. Whatever. Good thing I leveled up before I came up here. You can literally put the game down. It doesn't get more meta. Guess I'll die. Yeah, that's true. No, dude, I agree. Like, at some point in these games, it's like that. It's almost like putting down the game becomes part of the game. If that makes sense. I'm breaking the cycle. Like you're saying about the ending choices, you can also not play it. Yeah, exactly. You can also not play it. Dude, that's so true. Miss Rain, welcome in, welcome in. We were just talking about the lore of Dark Souls and how it relates to ideas about Gnosticism. So, yeah, we're getting a little philosophical. We're doing some bong rip philosophy over here. Ezra, what you laying? Wait, what? Oh, what are you playing? Right. Yeah, I haven't asked you that. Oh, I missed your comment, Ezra. My bad, dude. Your day's going good so far. Good to hear it, bro. I'm doing great. I'm not gonna lie, because the fact we're going to Japan is really setting in now because I'm about to start packing tonight. So I'm starting to get really hyped. I'm just thinking 4 more days of work. That's nothing, bro. Yeah, that's easy shit. For a 2-week vacation, I'll be aight. Things are gonna be good, dude. Okay. And I get to play Dark Souls with my friends. Yeah. Some good shit, man. There's lore. Oh, all I know is Big Bonk. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. Exactly. Prove my point. You don't have to learn the lore at all if you don't want to. You can literally just be like, get a big stick and hit things. There it is, the Firekeeper Soul. That's what I wanted. But that's part of the fun. It's there if you want it. It's completely optional if you don't. Okay, how do I get out of this freaking park? Is there there's no platform on there. Okay, I need to heal. I'm a die. I'm a die. Oh my god, I'm a die. Oh my god, I'm a die. Okay. Alright. But I love the lore. I really love the lore of these games because of how it's threaded in and out of the gameplay. It's all kind of one big complete package. Solera's best boy. Hey, at least you know that. Solera is best boy. I'm not gonna lie. He's freaking great. You get to summon him for gargoyles. You get to summon him for Gaping Dragon. Although he ain't very useful, especially for Gaping Dragon. But he's still cool. That's another thing people always forget about these games is summoning, because for whatever reason the community just like shits on people who summon. I don't know why. Like they made it a whole ass like extra mechanic for summoning spirits in Elden Ring, and then immediately the community just shits on anybody who summons. It just cracks me up. It's like, that's part of the game. They put it in there for you to use. You don't have to like. People just play in the way they want. You don't have to shit on people. I think it's hilarious though. People are like, these games are really difficult. But they're not difficult enough. I need to make them more difficult. Like, really? Key to New Londo Ruins. Wait. I didn't know that was down here. I'm glad I grabbed that. Okay, we're gonna run. We're gonna run past these guys. I haven't killed a single one of them in this playthrough because I just don't want to be bothered. I don't want to be covered in dung, thank you. Okay, where are we headed to next? We're going to Sen's Fortress. Use the key to move on to ruins. I had the master key anyway, so I should have been able to do that either way. Didn't really need the key. I think there's a... Let me see, is there a Firekeeper soul somewhere over here? I don't have a transient curse, so I don't have anything. I can't fight the ghosty boys. Oh, there's a transient curse. Okay, maybe I should use that. Because I want to go get the Firekeeper soul over here. And I know the very large ember is in New Londo Ruins as well. But I just want to collect the Firekeeper soul before I head to Sen's Fortress, because those are super useful. I don't want to have to keep chugging multiple times to heal. Shit, where is it? I forgot where it is. Ah! Get off me. Not you. It's not this. Transient curse. Okay, that's useful. Where's the... Oh, do you have to drop the water level to get it? I think you do. My bad. Oh, no. It's here. Firekeeper soul. So now we're going to have a +3 essence. That's good. And we're going to get killed by ghosts. Oh, come on. Okay, it's only 2,000 souls. I'm good. I'm not even going to go back and get them. I started playing Lies of P again earlier, and in my head, I'm like, what the fuck? It's so easy. Let me put it up to Legendary Stalker difficulty. I'll probably pay for it soon. Yeah, that's insane. I've heard that game is pretty hard. Oh, no, we're all the way back here. I forgot to rest at a bonfire. Ah, man. My bad, guys. We're going to have to run through that whole section again. I was too focused on getting Firekeeper souls to worry about getting to a bonfire. Oh well. We're just gonna go straight to Firelink this time. Insane. I liked it before I realized it's all parrying. Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those like Sekiro kind of Bloodborne. Bloodborne's not all parrying. You can play Bloodborne without parrying, but honestly, it's a way better experience with parrying. But Sekiro, yeah, you gotta parry, bro. So Lies of P is kind of one of those games. I put it in that same kind of ballpark. Parry heavy. Parry required. You never parry? Okay. Well, I guess there's more than one way to do it. I might play that game eventually, but I'm definitely gonna parry. Just say it. Lies of Parry. That's literally the game. I don't know how you wouldn't, right? how do you not? That's what I've heard too, though, bud. You're not the only person who said that, so I'm kind of surprised Rain doesn't parry at all. But some people don't parry. I've seen Ocelot. Ocelot doesn't parry at all in Bloodborne. He doesn't use the guns at all, and I'm just like over here like, what? How do you play through the whole game and you don't use the shotgun or the revolver? Like, you don't use any of it, dude. How? Why? Let alone how? Why? Why would you do that to yourself? You don't need to do that. To me, it seems like a challenge run. But yeah, some people just don't like parrying. Well, Sub does say I play Night Rain on hard mode when we play. Because you don't parry and backstab and do all that good stuff. I mean, I don't parry in Dark Souls, but when I play Bloodborne, I'm absolutely going to be parrying. I'm going to have that gun out at all times. I mean, I still two-hand my weapon for like a lot of bosses because you can't really parry the bosses, but like, especially if I'm fighting a humanoid enemy in Bloodborne, hell yeah, I'm parrying constantly the entire time. I want every hit to be a crit. Either I'm parrying or I'm doing a crit. That's it. There's no dodge rolling. There's no. I mean, there is dodge rolling, but there's no spamming dodge. There's no, two-handing a weapon in a humanoid fight. I crit it. I forget to level up. Oh, you kid, that's crazy. You gotta level up in Night Rain. That's crazy. No, that is literally artificial difficulty if you're not leveling up. All right, let's turn in some of our Firekeeper souls. There's one. There's two. We got a +3 Estus flask. Now we're cooking. All right. Let's head to Andre and then Sen's Fortress. I'm trying to think of what the quickest way. Quickest way is probably through the elevator. Like yesterday, I was level 9 for Meatball Man. Oh my god. You crazy. What are you thinking, Rain? Is that how you prefer to play, or do you just forget the level?
You are on. We must not. Did I?
If you forget the level, I understand. That's fine. But if you're doing it on purpose, something's wrong with you.
Times are, don't you? You might scare.
I might play Night Rain a little bit after I finish through all the Souls games. So what do we have left? We have rest of Dark Souls, Dark Souls 2, Bloodborne, Dark Souls 3, Sekiro, and Elden Ring. So once I'm done with Elden Ring, I might do a little bit of Night Rain just to try to, complete each boss at least once. But we'll see. It just depends on... Because Night Rain's less of a long-term kind of, streaming episode after episode. It's something you can kind of hop in, do a session, and hop out. So I'm not as concerned as of actually completing it on stream kind of thing. I just follow him around and forget the level. Yeah, okay, that's completely understandable. That's completely understandable. I would probably do that too. Okay, we're probably gonna see if we can level up or reinforce, upgrade our weapon, whatever. I remember the first time I played this, I was like hell-bent on getting fully upgraded weapons, fully upgraded armor. I had a full set of like fully upgraded armor, and I think I used the stone armor a lot. Because I was playing like with a shield build. I had a ton of stamina. I had all like reinforced shield, reinforced armor, all that good stuff.
I see. I'll be seeing you then.
Oops,
Be careful.
wrong button. I keep hitting the wrong button on the menus.
Why not?
Yes, there we go.
Magnificent. You won't be I can have.
Okay. Let's go ahead and repair our equipment. Oh, okay. I don't have enough.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us.
Whoa. I have the Soul of Quelaag. I'm probably not going to use that to make a weapon. I mean, I'm going to use the Claymore for the rest of the playthrough, so I might use her soul. But only if we really need to. I don't think I need it at this point. We're going to keep it. I need to be a little more thorough when I use boss souls, just to make sure it's not something I'm going to use in the future. Because I did that a couple times on... I missed out on, what? God's Wrath or whatever on Demon Souls. Wrath of the Gods, I don't know. Something like that. I blindly panic at being stuck in the storm and die too. Oh, yeah, that happens.
Well,
that definitely happens to me. That happens to me way too much. Okay, let's repair our equipment real quick again. Okay, let's see if we can reinforce our weapon. Does not look like it. Wait, why not? Huh? Hold up. Modify equipment. Here we go. We have to do modify equipment. Okay, so we got a couple of... We got like, what, 3 levels we can put into this as long as I have the souls? 1. Okay. Reinforced weapon. 2. 3. There we go. Now we need large Titanite shards, so we're going to have to start figuring out where to collect those. You can't buy them from him, unfortunately.
Don't get yourself.
But hey, that's good. We got a +3 Estus Flask. We got a plus, what is it, 8? Or 7? +8 Claymore. Doing pretty good. I might do some off-screen farming, especially when I'm on the plane to Japan. I might do some like farming for large Titanite shards and maybe for levels and stuff. But I'm not gonna like do any areas, fight any bosses or anything like that. But it would be nice to get some upgrade materials, and I don't really need to do that on stream. Okay, let's see how tanky we are against these. Not tanky. Let's see how strong we are. How much damage we can do against these snake holes. I am getting trashed. Getting trashed. Okay, let's see how much I can heal. Ooh, that's way better. It's like twice as much. Bro. There we go. Okay, this is going to be a little bit difficult. It takes me 4 hits to kill them. Oh, this might be a little bit of a slog. But honestly, it's not the enemies that kill me in this area as much as the traps. The traps always get me. Not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm just going to try to get through this area as quickly as possible for the most part. Get up to the Iron Golem and kill him, and then get through on Orlando, kill Ornstein and Smog. If I can manage that, that'll be a good start for the day. That'll be a good stream for the day. I'm I'm still pretty impressed. Yesterday we did the Asylum Demon, the Taurus Demon, the Gargoyles, the Capra Demon, the Gaping Dragon, and Quaylak. Pretty happy with that. That was a good stream. I know I'm not a speedrunner or anything, but like, I don't know. Better than what I used to do. Like when I first played this game, it took me weeks to get out of Undead Bird. Weeks. So the difference is like night and day. Poor guy. I over-leveled so much to fight Artorias in this that I ended up being able to chug Estus whilst Gwyn was attacking. Oh, I mean, yeah, a lot of people get overpowered for the Gwyn fight. To be honest, the Gwyn fight is more theatrical than anything. It's not a super difficult fight. It's definitely a atmospheric kind of thing. It's like, you've reached the end of the game. This is the solemn conclusion of our, of our grueling journey, kind of thing. I have today off, saying, "Hey, nice, bro, very cool. I am happy for you, man. Happy you can chill in here with us, dude. What are you gonna do? Dobot asked you earlier. What are you playing? I've been meaning to ask you. What have you been playing lately? Anything good? I'm always curious. I know Stella has been playing Leaf Green. Dobot has been playing... He basically finished Soul Silver, and now he's been playing White. We've both been playing Pokemon White. What about you? Gwyn is a joke. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Rain. Gwyn is not like... Yeah. Gwyn can be a pushover if you really want him to be. So being over-leveled is this, like... Just... It's not that uncommon. Shit. Oh, shit. I told you. The traps get me, not the enemies, and then immediately the enemy fucking knocks me off. Or scares me off. I shouldn't even say knocked me off. Dude just looked at me and I'm like, yes, I'll get out of your way, sir. Finished White. You finished White already? Bro, you finished it in like a week. You're a beast. Well, I'm not gonna lie. I got 3 badges in one night, so yeah. And we've both been using the fast forward feature, so I can kind of see how you'd finish it that quickly. It's still quick. Me or Miss Rain? You. Well, both of you. But I was talking to you, Ezra. What have you been playing lately? Did he fall off? Yeah, he fell off. Good. I don't want to deal with his ass. I saw Seljas lose a couple hitless runs to that specific snake. It was painful. But bro got the run. He got the run the other day. Took him a month of grinding every day. It's pretty freaking impressive if you ask me. Oh no, the traps. Like I said, the traps get me. Get out of here, Stream Boo bullshit. We don't need you. I mean, at this point, I might as well just stop streaming on Twitch, honestly. I haven't had a genuine commenter on Twitch in months. YouTube is basically nothing but real people not trying to sell me shit, for the most part. I don't want to jinx it, but for the most part. And then Twitch is nothing but people trying to sell me shit. I thought I rested at a bonfire, dude. Homie, what am I doing? I'm all the way back here? What is my life? This is like the 4th time that I've run out of this area. I've been grinding the Ghost games lately. Wait, which Ghost Recon? Ghost of Tsushima? Ghost? What Ghost games? Now you got me real curious. Yeah, like 48 hours. 48 hours in-game. Or 48 hours in real time. I've been grinding the Ghost games lately, so what Ghost games? Platinum, Soul Silver, and White in the last 2 weeks. Bro, you need to be streaming that shit. I'm not gonna lie. If you can, you should start streaming Pokemon. You just fly through that shit. You should be one of those people doing like shiny runs, getting like 1,000 views just to encounter Pokemon over and over again. Literally, dude. Literally, they're just walking around in the grass, trying to encounter shiny Pokemon 15,000 times in a stream. It's like, this is literally what people do, and it works. They have like 1,000 viewers, or I shouldn't say 1,000, but like a few hundred viewers. So it's like they have a really active community. Literally just encountering Pokemon over and over and over and over again. I think it's boring as hell, and I wouldn't do it no matter how many viewers I got, but I'm impressed, I'm not gonna lie. People are into that shit. I've caught like 5 my entire life. I don't think I've ever caught one. So I'm not in that club. Man, I'm so mad I didn't rest at a bonfire. I got all the way to Sin's Fortress. I got 2 Firekeeper souls, upgraded my Estus Flask twice, upgraded my my weapon like 3 times. Didn't even rest at a bonfire. What's wrong with me, dude? Could be a way to just chat. No, I agree about that. It is a good way to just chat. It's like, hey, we're grinding shinies. Come on in and chill. No, I totally agree about that. And that's honestly what, like... I can't really say that. I can't necessarily say it about Ocelot's community. I feel like... Because he plays, like, Souls games pretty exclusively, for the most part. He'll do a different game every now and then, but he plays Souls games for the most part. And I feel like it's just an excuse for his community to chat. But his community mostly chats about Elden Ring, so... it kind of goes hand in hand. Like, it's not necessarily about that specific run, but they still chatting about Elden Ring pretty much the whole time. But Elden Ring is such a rich game to replay, honestly. Every weapon is viable. Every stat, like build pretty much is viable and gives you a different experience. There's so many different bosses that you can kind of change up your playthroughs based on which bosses you're going to beat. A lot of different challenge runs you can do that are very viable. So yeah, like, it's a good game to choose if you're going to grind on it. We occasionally troll him too. Yeah, occasionally? You mean like 99% of the time? The problem if I just stream Pokemon is I hate the newer stuff so much. But people love the old stuff, dude. People love the older games. You could build your community around that, is what I'm saying. You don't have to play the new ones. I am planning to play, I'm going to play Soul Silver, and then I'm going to play Arceus. And we'll see after that. I'm either going to play Winds and Waves when it comes out, or I'll do like, we'll try Pokemon MMO. Because I'm going to need your help with that, because it's actually like against other players online and shit, so I'm going to get my ass kicked. I'm going to need you to like be my big brain strategizer. Not wrong though, I might try just having a thing with that. Yeah, dude. Make a my suggestion would be you can still have your playthroughs that you do on the side casually, like in between work or like, when you're just chilling, but set aside a specific playthrough of a specific game so that you can actually stream that, and only play that when you're streaming it, so that people can kind of follow along and get the full experience. So that's at least how I like to do things. I like to actually, see the whole playthrough, the whole build come to fruition. Especially with Pokemon, I want to see like, how did you end up with the team you ended up with along the journey, like that kind of thing. It's just like watching somebody do a build in Elden Ring or Dark Souls. Whoa, I'm lucky that didn't knock me off. Because it's like you gotta find the right weapons, like finding the right Pokemon. You gotta get the right stats, which is like leveling up, getting your evolving, getting your XP, all that good stuff. Ah, no, not again, dude. I'm never gonna make it through this area. was thinking about streaming, then I thought again, I'm not very talkative. Yeah, I'm not a very talkative person for the most part, but it's just a thing you do when you stream. You're kind of like stream of consciousness, just narrating your thoughts. You get used to it. Like you don't have to necessarily be talkative by nature. You kind of learn to just, you know, narrate what you're doing. Like, oh hey, we're gonna go do this, and I'm gonna pick up this, and oh no, I'm getting killed. Especially with new people. Oh yeah, but that for me that's the most fun part. Is like new people come in and just like chatting with people is the most fun part. So like when somebody new comes in, it's easy to just be like, oh hey, how's your day? How's it going? What do you play? Have you played this game before? You know, that kind of stuff. And it's fine. Most people don't stick around. It's just like I'm here for the people who are like actually here to chill and become friends and stuff. I'm not trying to make a big audience. Because that's what this is for. It's just a way for me to hang out with people. Because that's what we used to do when I was a kid. That's how we used to have fun. Get off school, go over to somebody's house, play some games, chat. Just like the good old days. Dude, again, the same thing happened to me. I got hit by the lightning, and then I got hit by the trap. I'm gonna be here for a month. Bro. I'm beating the games around 20 level lower than expected. Wow, bro. Wow. Really? That's pretty nuts. Yeah, I gotta get used to it. I need people I know there. Yeah, I feel that. Well, that's why, you know, your community is my community. My community, I should say, my community is your community. You know, Stella shows up, Alucard shows up to your streams. It's a good way to start. Just, it's like an extension of the same community, you know? And I think it should be that way for any of us who stream. Like, if Stella wanted to stream, I would watch her stream. If Ezra wanted to stream, I would watch his stream. Because, like I said, it's not, for me, it's not about, like, viewers or content. It's about hanging out, you know, chatting. So if it's somebody I already enjoy chatting with, might as well just hop into their stream too. It makes no difference if I'm playing or if they're playing. It's the same chat. Okay, I need to be a little careful here. Okay, get hit, roll. Don't get hit. Get hit. And dude, again? Are you... Mommy. No. the snake is bullying me. Deaded. Dude, I've been deaded like 4 or 5 times in the same exact spot in the same exact manner. Like, holy how did I dodge that? Holy crap. Okay, here we go. We made it. Okay, we gotta be careful though. There's a thing here. And I think this is a mimic. No, this is not a mimic. Okay. I prefer smaller streams since you can actually interact with the person. I'm the same way, dude. I actually get disappointed when I go to streams and the person is clearly trying to like, their main goal is to build an audience. Because they'll do a bunch of things that are like, I don't know how to explain it. There's just a different motive between somebody who's trying to build an audience and somebody who's trying to make friends. And you can kind of sense that. And when I see somebody going in that direction, it's kind of a turn off. It's like, oh, they're doing this just to get views. They're not doing this to actually chat and hang out with me. That makes sense. Probably just random. But yeah, I definitely prefer this one. I bet the companies that run these streaming platforms hate people like me. I bet they do. They're like, these people are just wasting our bandwidth. They're not making any money. They don't have any views. They're just wasting the internet bandwidth. putting up all these 4-hour videos on our hard drives, saving them forever for free. Nobody's watching them. Like, I think about that a lot. I think it's hilarious. They probably hate me. This guy's ruining our business model. He thinks it's a place to hang out. Dude, let me... Okay. But I'm from the generation of people who, like, kind of started the whole idea of, like, hanging out on video chats. Before COVID and Zoom and all that stuff. Before Discord. There was, like, Stickam and Tiny Chat and, like, Justin TV is what Twitch used to be. I remember those days. I remember Justin TV. Loitering, digital loitering, dude, yeah. Bro. Oh my god, you fucking nailed it. I can't. I can't, bro. That's literally what I'm doing. Every time I stream, I'm like, let's go loiter for 4 hours on Google. Like, that's what it feels like. I'm just standing at a storefront like, hey, how's it going, bro? Got a cigarette? Shit's hilarious. Okay, I'm dead. Ah, that was 10,000 souls. Now I have to go through that whole section again. I used to have loads of friends on MSN. Oh yeah, true, MSN, that's one of them. You're right about that. That didn't have video chatting though, did it? I think that was more like in the AOL online, AOL Instant Messenger, MSN, IRC chat. Those days. That was before the video chat. That was actual chat. Text chat. Jay and Silent Bob style. Yeah, true. Straight up, dude. That's literally it. We're even doing the bong rip philosophy. Digitally loitering and doing bong rip philosophy about video games. Yes. That nailed it, dude. Geosites, yeah. MSN was just text. Yeah, that's what I thought. I just couldn't remember, my bad. Because toward the end, they added a bunch of features before it really dipped in popularity. So I couldn't remember if they ever added the video stuff. Okay, this time I need to make it to the bonfire up there, or we need to come up with a game plan. I need Seljas to hop in and give me the strat because I'm not doing it right. Want to buy some NFTs? Oh my god, bro, yes. That fad was so... Oh, that was bad. It really was a fad. It lasted like, what, 5-ish years? Maybe less? Maybe like 3 years? It was like, NFTs are going to be the next big thing. And then, you know, like, a couple of years later, nobody ever talks about them again. Like, they're not even really a thing anymore. I'm sure some people are still collecting them, but like... Nobody's really hyping it like they were. It ain't the same. Okay, I think I can drop down here. Let's drop down here and talk to Sequard. Oh, there's an item up. I have to drop down there. Can C plus V defeated?
Oh.
Right.
Hi, I'm Zeke Mile.
Copy paste defeated. I've only used Skype to video chat before moving to Discord. Right, there was, yes, Skype. There was another one. There was the one called TalkBox for a little while. There were several of the video chats. But yeah, I think the first chat I really started on was IRC. That was where I really... That was really the first online place that I started to hang out. The other place would have been like voice chat. What is it called? TeamSpeak, Ventrilo, that kind of stuff. That was before the video chat, and usually that was for Counter-Strike. I was part of a Counter-Strike community. They were called Splack. Splack. Which, if you know what Splack is, yes, it is that Splack. It is literally, it literally means, you know, it's talking about spooge. It's talking about jizz. Their whole community was named after jizz. That's pretty hilarious. They even made a custom Counter-Strike map that was literally like sperm trying to make it to an egg. Like they were extra, bro. They were pretty extra. But yeah, that was one of the early communities I was part of. But yeah, like what I was talking about with IRC, the earliest, that was really the earliest place that I hung out with and like talked to the people online. And that was literally, I would go on IRC into the Buddhist chat. It's so weird. It's so weird to think about. Because, like, nobody in my family is Buddhist. Like, I don't know how I got interested into it. I really don't remember. I really don't remember how I got interested in it. But that's where I ended up. IRC Buddhism chat. I would just like log into there and chat with people about Buddhism. So weird. It just makes sense. I mean, for me, it did back then. I was like, yeah, this religion seems all right. I'm not into other religions. I really have a lot of problems with a lot of religions, but hey, this one seems all right. I didn't know much about it, really. Somehow just ended up in there chatting with them, and I'm sure they were like, who is this freaking teenage, who is this freaking like 13-year-old, 15-year-old, you know, somewhere in that age, kid coming in and talking to us who clearly doesn't know anything. Like, why are you here, bro? That's probably what they were thinking the entire time. I'm sitting there arguing with them, like, about their own philosophy, and they're just like, who is this? Who is this stupid kid? But that's the internet. That's the internet for you. You don't know who you're talking to. Okay. Where do I go from here? Okay, let me... Oh, up there. I need to get up there. Let's go. No. Alright, do I need to turn this or something? I forget what I need to do here. It's going that way. Okay, I think I just need to get to the bonfire. I think that's the solution. Oh my god, how did that was luck. That was pure luck, bro. I couldn't do that again if I tried. That was cutting it close. Oh. Welcome to the internet, right? Yes, I got into stuff on Ice Lounge, the skating MySpace, and Prague archives about weird music. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, that makes more sense than like a Buddhist chat. That's stuff you're actually like actively involved in, and it's like, you know, part of local culture. I'm over here like, hello Tibet. How are my monks today? Lol, I'm not involved in music. I mean, but you're a consumer. Okay, I don't need to go that way. Okay, wait. I think I know where I need to go. Hold up. I need to go. Yes. We are basically to the bonfire. I think I can drop down there and go to a place that I can get a couple items, but I don't want to risk it right now. I'm way too close to the bonfire. Let's just get to the bonfire. This is our checkpoint before the boss. There we go. This bonfire is such an asshole move, honestly, because you can't see it until you look over that ledge. So I'm sure a lot of people, especially on their first playthrough, just walked right past it having no idea that it's there and died a bunch of times trying to get back to the boss because they had no idea there was a bonfire nearby. That's one aspect of these games. They really don't give a fuck if you struggle sometimes. Rest in pepperoni, bro. Poor Snake Man. Aw, you feeling sorry for the hideous monsters? I'm so sorry that you know what, Rain? You're right. I'm just so sorry that I defended myself from an undead Snake Man. I should just really re-examine my decisions. Dude. Rest in pepperoni. My pizza was pepperoni yesterday, so I rested in a whole pie yesterday. I ate 4 pieces for lunch and 4 pieces for dinner. I had like a midnight dinner. I forgot to eat because I was like playing games for too long, and then literally at midnight I was like, I'm gonna go eat some pizza. Finish the other half. Rattlesnake and pepperoni pizza would be fire. I've never had snake. I've always heard it's good, but I don't think I've ever even had an opportunity to eat snake. I don't even know where you would go to get snake, to be honest. But I have heard that it's good. Did I put on the Ring of Protection? I did, yes. These are the 2 rings I usually wear. A little bit of defense, a little bit of health, a little bit of stamina. It's all good. Okay, let's see if we can get some of these items up here before getting exploded. Flaky chicken. Oh, I should have leveled up. I missed that. I'm sure I'll get an opportunity. Actually, you know what? Let's just go ahead and do it. Whoop. We got a few large souls here. And let me check real quick on Soul of Quelaag. What can it be used for? Soul of Quelaag can be used for the Fury Sword or the Chaos Blade. Yeah, we're not going to use either one of those. So I'll go ahead and use her soul. I always feel like a failure. Not a failure. I don't know. I always feel like it's sketchy. Let me put it that way. I always feel like it's sketchy to use boss souls. Because when you first play through, you're just like, oh, I want to collect every soul and get every weapon. And like on later playthroughs, you're kind of like, just use what I need. I already have my claymore, so I'm not worried about getting extra items or weapons or anything. As long as I have what I need to get through the game, I'm happy with it. We're doing good on levels, honestly. Level 41. Got a lot of... I feel like I have a good amount of stamina. I have a very good amount of health. I have a good amount of attack, damage. I feel like I've min-maxed pretty well so far for this guy. Like a drug deal? Wait, what? Rattlesnake in particular is good. Oh, okay. Hadn't heard that. Like I said, never had an opportunity, so doesn't matter what kind of snake it is. I've never had it. I don't know where you'd get it. My dad killed it on a camping trip. I think that's legal. I don't think there are hunting laws surrounding snakes because it's not a super common thing for people to eat or to like collect or whatever. I don't think it's like a drug deal. It's just something most people don't do. It's like gigging for frogs or whatever. Frog gigging. People do that. I don't think that's like a sketchy or anything. It's fine. Nah, it's fine. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think it's sketchy. Like you've never seen before. No, you said sketchy. Right. About something else. Right. Oh, I got you. My bad. You were referring to something. Ricard's rapier. I've heard that's a good weapon if you're doing a specific build, like a dex magic build or something like that. One of these has to be a freaking mimic. No? Rare ring of sacrifice. What's the difference between the ring of sacrifice and the rare ring of sacrifice? Frogs are pretty durable and suffer a while. But dude, I hate Gigan is cruel. I mean, you know my stance on all that stuff. I don't do any of that anymore. But I mean, I was just talking about it being sketchy or not. I misunderstood what you were referring to, my bad. But yeah, frogs are good. Frog legs are they're decent. They're not as gamey as you would think. They're a little gamey, but they're really not as much as you would think. So they're really not bad. I can imagine Snake being kind of the same. Like, just a little bit different than what you're expecting, but really not that gamey. I could definitely see like that. I mean, I bet it's less gamey than Fish. Let me put it that way. Fish is very... Oh, shoot! Man. Like Thin Gator. Gator is another one I've never had. Never had gator, never had turtle, never had squirrel. Never had a lot of stuff. So it's like, oh, like fluffy, really? Fluffy chicken. Huh. That sounds decent. I'd try it. Just to see what it's like. Fluffy chicken sounds interesting. I hate that jump. What if I don't make it next time?
What? Another undead. But you think, yeah.
I forget what does he have. He has like the mace. He's got a good set of armor, but I'm not gonna wear his whole iron set. It's a lot. Oh, he's got large titanite shards. I gotta remember that. But he's only got 5 of them. Don't know about that. Don't know about that. How many do I have? That's what I want to find out. How many do I have?
Don't need a thing. It won't be the...
Because I do feel like I should buy a few. How much were they? They were 4,000 each? Is that how much they were? I have 5.
Still in it.
4,000 what? Bro, no, I'll come back if I need though. Thank you. Thank you, no thanks. Thanks, no thanks, bro. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. I keep hitting the left stick instead of B. It's because I think it's a Bloodborne jump when you click left stick. I have all of them. Turtle is good, squirrel is good, but it's so little you regret even bothering. Yeah, this is a lot of work for very little. Rabbit is actually really good. Oh yeah, I bet rabbit is good. That's one I would try. Oh my god, I can't believe I freaking fell. Okay, we need to just get to the shortcut. That's the goal here. I hate being in a tight hallway. It's too easy to get killed. There's nothing over here? I mean, this is a good place if you have a bow to just stand here and spam and kill that guy, which I don't remember what he drops. Or if you can even get what he drops. Can you? I don't remember. But he stops dropping the balls, so it becomes a little bit easier to explore part of Sen's Fortress. But I don't think I need to do that. I'm not gonna bother right now. Okay. Now we unlock the elevator. I think, right? Don't we unlock the elevator? There we go, yes. It's locked? It's locked? What? What am I missing? What? Bro, what? I'm so confused. It's supposed to be the shortcut. I sink there. I sink before thy hand. What? Bro, that makes no sense. I'm not gonna lie. That's a pretty far stretch. I know you're playing on I think therefore I am. Okay, I really don't know about that elevator. Why is that elevator not unlocked? Should I summon for this fight? That's a good question. Oh, I'm not in human form, so I can't summon it anyway. Okay, I'm gonna go back and check that elevator. I'm gonna have to figure that out. There must be a key somewhere. Oh, I know. It's all the way down at the... I missed a character. I didn't let Big Hat Logan out of his cell, so I didn't get the special key to unlock the shortcut. Bro, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. I might have to go back and do that, honestly. Because this is not... This needs to be unlocked. That needs to be unlocked. I'm not going to go through all this without having a shortcut. That's BS. Got him. Golem seats. D's nuts. You left the friggin' Goron. What? The Goron? I don't think he's a Goron. I'm not sure. Bro, I have a lot of HP. I'm not gonna lie. I'm feeling pretty good about my HP levels. Okay. Let me see if I can remember how to get to Bro. You down with my HP? Yeah, you know me. Like how you free them in Fire Temple? Oh, right, okay. Or like how you free the dudes from Gerudo Fortress. Let me see if I can remember. push the lever different ways. And I'm not sure, really, I'm honestly not sure what the purpose of the different paths is. Oh, this is it. This is what I needed to do. Okay. Okay, I do remember the purpose of the path now. Okay, my bad. I did that on purpose to miss the ball. Probably gonna get hit by it again anyway. What's in here? What's in here? Please be a key. Please be no key. Wait, he's not in here. Oh, he's over here. Okay, hold on. Let me wait for the ball. Go. This has to be it, right?
I am mode this.
Can I open it, please? Open it. Use the master key. Okay, thank you. Is that it? Does he give me anything? I need the key, bro.
Oh, and put on the speak.
He does not give me a key. Okay. I'm gonna look it up real quick. Down the hatch. I hear the footsteps now. Okay, let's see. Sen's Fortress. Elevator? Elevator key? Where that is? Cage and activating the elevators in Sen's Fortress. Cage key. Key to the hanging cages in Sin Fortress if a hapless adventurer becomes fatigued. Okay, where is it? Unlocks all cages. Free him behind a breakable wall. Accessed by directing boulders. Okay. Sin's Fortress at the bottom of the tower with Crestfallen Merchant. Jump across the broken bridge to access. Okay. I know where to go now. My bad. Oh. Yeah, dude, the sound he makes is kind of disturbing. Oh. I don't know why they went with that specific sound, to be quite honest. Not gonna lie. Let's see what this says. Give it to me, Johnny. Ouch. And I'm almost dead. Wow. Good job. Forget which way I'm supposed to go now. Oh yeah, there is an item in here. Silver serpent ring? Yes. Covetous serpent ring. Oh! Probably gonna change your chainmail after that one. Oh god, bro. That's gross. Okay, yeah, we've been in here. Let me go through here. This will take me back up a little bit. We got one heal left. I might as well just freaking kill myself to get back to the bonfire. Sin's Fortress has taken me a lot longer than I thought it would. I thought killing the Iron Golem wouldn't be that big of a deal. But that's why I said my goal for today is just to kill Ornstein and Small. I think I can do that much, but anything beyond that, I'll be lucky. I'll be lucky to kill them. They're pretty tough. There we go. Past all these sneaky bits again. Hate that. absolutely hate that part. Okay. Let's go ahead and hit the bonfire. Because I am almost out of heals. Lollipop, the ragdoll physics are hilarious. Right. Lol, not lollipop. Yeah, dude, the ragdoll physics in these games are ridiculous. Like, you kill an enemy and it just immediately goes completely limp. Like, flying all over the place. It's pretty funny. Okay. All of that just so we can do this. Oh, no, I forgot. We have to go to the tower first. My bad. One little detour and then we'll go there again. Oof, barely made it. Like Goat Simulator. I haven't played that one. I've heard funny things about it. I've heard it's hilarious. That's one of those games that you never expect to like take off, and then it does. Man, that's a long staircase. Hello, Mr. Snaky Boy. Cage key. There we go. All of that just so we can get the cage key. Tony Hawk, but you're a goat. Is that really basically what it is? Okay, here we go. 100% what it is. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Okay. I hate that jump. It just feels sketchy every time. Okay, we can do this. Got the cage key so we can get back to the boss easily. I have to activate this. That's right. Shouldn't be a problem to kill this boss, though, honestly. This boss is fairly easy. Although, sometimes I died to it a few times. So it can kill, but it's not like Ornstein and Smoke. Okay, let's go. It's awesome when you're a shark, but it's basically Tony Hawk. Okay, we're gonna hit his legs. See if we can get him to fall down. Ah, what? Bro. No, bro. No. See, that's why I said he could definitely kill me. Thought if I hit both legs, he would fall over. It did not happen. I mean, honestly, there's the run back from this bonfire isn't that bad, so I might not even use the elevator. So I went through all that to get the key for nothing, basically, honestly. Shortcuts are just one of those things that I pretty much always go out of my way to unlock in this game. Mucus stuck in the back of my throat. Can't talk. Okay, let's try this again. I think if I hadn't got knocked down, I would have had... I mean, obviously, but I think I would have had a decent chance, actually. I wasn't really paying attention to the damage I was doing. No! No, no, no. Seriously? Okay, at least he didn't throw me off the side. That's kind of what I was doing. Okay, I gotta be more careful. There we go. Fall! 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 Yes! That's what I was hoping. See, that boss is easy. That boss is easy. Okay, let me... I think that's it, yeah. Just kill him and head to Orlando. So, Sand Fortress is done. Very nice. I said good day, son. I said good day. Oop. I have to be honest, I really don't know how I'm gonna feel about playing through Dark Souls 2. There's a chance I'll end up liking it, but there's also a chance that I'm just like, yeah, not for me. Because I've already put it down once. But this time I'm not gonna be afraid to check guides and kind of go by the normal progression path, because last time I did a lot of running around in circles and not knowing where to go. So this time, yeah, I'm not going to be afraid to actually just look up the normal progression path. Is 2 the one with the swamp? I mean, they all have a swamp. But yes, 2 is one that has a swamp. I think it's like the Swamp of Amana or something like that, that is infamous. People absolutely hate it. How did that... That was insane. How did that hit me? Okay, I need to get to the bonfire before I do anything. Let's be honest here. There's a couple chests back there, but I don't even want to bother before I hit the bonfire. Castrated. What? Castrated. Oh yeah, I got it now. Oh, wow, I definitely have enough to level up here. Let's go... Let me see what the iron golem is. Iron golem drops... Core of an iron golem, okay, and it gives you the golem axe or the dragon bone fist, neither of which I'm going to use. So we're going to get rid of that. We're going to consume that. Don't let Ocelot hear you talking bad of DS2. I need him to come in and help me have fun with DS2. Let's just put it that way. We're doing good. We got plenty of stamina, plenty of health, doing good damage. Really just need to work on upgrading my weapon from this point. Let's go ahead and kill these giants and get whatever's in the chest. But yeah, I'm not talking bad about Dark Souls 2. I just feel like I didn't get familiar with it enough for it to really click. And part of that is because I wasn't like part of the community while it came out, so I didn't like follow, you know, oh, there's this item in this place and this boss in this place. So I just don't have a general idea of the layout of the game, what it's really about. I think if I spent more time in the community and kind of absorbed the layout of the game, I would probably have a little more fun. But yeah, definitely not talking bad about it. The thing about this game is you gotta dodge early, but a lot of the time it's like, with the quicker attacks, you gotta dodge way early. With the delayed attacks, you gotta dodge like right on time. With the quicker attacks, you gotta dodge super early to actually get not hit. He has to teach me because I hate that game. That's what I'm saying. I need someone in chat to help me and explain, you know, what I need to be doing so that I can actually have fun instead of just feeling like I'm running around in circles, beating my head against a brick wall. Because that's what that game feels like. This game, it's difficult, and I do hit brick walls here and there, but at least I know where to go and what to do because I've played through it enough. I just feel like Dark Souls 2, I never really got to the point where I was like banging on all cylinders, if you know what I mean. Whoa, that's luck. That was luck. That was luck. Okay, I'm gonna lure them out one at a time. How about that? Let me do this. Run up, hit him, dodge. Run up, hit him. Okay, here we go. Here we go. It's one at a time. One at a time, guys. Oh! No more one at a time? Okay. Oh! Okay. No? Why can't we just have a fair fight, guys? Gotta gang up on me. So you're telling me not to hate on Dark Souls 2 in front of Ocelot because you've done that before, obviously. You've made that mistake. There we go. Now we can worry about the last one. If we're doing this much damage against these giants, I feel pretty decent about our build so far. I feel like I've done a decent job of min-maxing everything. What I remember, I didn't like it either. Yeah, that's fair. I'm gonna be honest, I'm just gonna try to get through it. I hope I enjoy it, but I'm not counting on it. I'm just gonna try to get it over with. So that I can say, yeah, I played that game. All that good stuff. Okay, let's go hit the bonfire one more time, and then we're going to head for Orlando. And hopefully we can get to Ornstein and Smoke before too long. Hopefully it doesn't take us too long. And then we can we'll see what we want to do from there. I might head into a new area and do a little bit of a new area, but I'm not really like dead set on getting any of the Lord Souls today. But we might run around and do a little bit of upgrading, that kind of thing too. So we'll just see. We'll see what happens after Ornstein as well. He doesn't like Bloodborne, but he plays it occasionally. Yeah, exactly. I think it's insane he doesn't like Bloodborne. He loves Elden Ring, he loves Dark Souls, but he doesn't like Bloodborne. That's crazy to me. Because they're like spiritually so similar. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna hit the bathroom and then we're gonna head into Honor Rondo. Burb. I will burb. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, that music doesn't fit this game at all, does it? Alright, getting milk in 6. Hey, no worries. Let me see. To me, Liza P has a Bloodborne feel, Puppetborn. Yeah, no, absolutely. It's not just to you, it's absolutely part of the development of the game that they were heavily inspired by Bloodborne. The atmosphere, the trick weapons, I think. Doesn't it have trick weapons? Or am I making this up? Maybe I'm making that part up. But the atmosphere, the parry mechanics, that kind of stuff, heavily influenced by Bloodborne. No, I meant the joke. It's almost identical. Oh, right. Is there an item around here somewhere? Or... guess I'm just running around in circles for nothing. Okay. Should we kill this guy or just run past him? I don't see any reason to kill him, right? Well, except the fact that he's attacking us. And I don't think he respawns. Might as well kill him. Come on, I was rolling, bro. Ooh, he's got lightning breath. What a Pokemon. Bro is a freaking Pokemon. Okay, let's go heal. Sorry, sir, let me just take a quick break here. The alleyways feel one-to-one. It's almost identical. Okay, yeah. Oh, you're talking about Liza P. Yeah. The atmosphere is so identical, yeah. Dude, Bloodborne is just such a good game. I'm not gonna lie. I freaking love Bloodborne. Bloodborne is amazing. I can't wait to get to that one. Bloodborne is what's gonna get me through Dark Souls 2. You know, even if I don't like Dark Souls 2, even if I think it's a slog, the whole time in the back of my head I can think, next we're playing Bloodborne. Bloodborne's next. It's gonna be alright. Can do this. Oh my god, I thought I fell. Okay, this part I hate. Oh man, I have 20,000. I have 20k runes. Great. I do remember there's a bonfire not too far ahead though, so if I can make it past this section, I'll be all right. Let's just try not to lose these souls. Ah, and I immediately lost the souls. Oh god. Oh god. Mr. Word No, wearing out of textures. We ran out of textures. Mr. We ran out of textures. Yeah. I can't believe that. I'm like, let's not lose our souls, and then I immediately lose my souls. Well, they're not gone yet, but my chances of getting them back are not amazing. They're not amazing. There is a decent chance of lose. I'm just happy, you know, we're basically halfway done with the game if we finish Ornstein and Smog today. Basically, we just have to get the 4 Lord Souls and then the final boss. So should take about 2 more streams if I can do 2 areas on each stream. At least 2 areas on each stream. Like I said, we might start one of the areas today. We'll see. I'm trying to think of which one's the first one that's easiest to do. I usually do 4 Kings last because that whole area is just, I hate. New Londo ruins, all of that good stuff. I get through that area as quick as I can because it's a nightmare. It's a good place to earn and lose a lot of souls all at once. So, let me think. I'll probably do Seath first? Or maybe not Seath. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I'll probably ask Seljas what he thinks the easiest order is. And I'll do it that way. It's probably going to be either Seath or Nito first. Then the Bed of Chaos, and then the Four Kings in New Londo. I think I can do that in 2 streams. So we'll you know have this whole game under our belt after 4 streams. It's not bad. It's not unreasonable. Okay, let's see if we can just run past this guy. Maybe not the brightest idea, but it seemed to have worked. Okay, he dropped something. I am way more worried about getting out of here than I am about picking up items right now. Ooh, okay. Woo! Yes, okay. One of the tough sections down. Next tough section is gonna be the Silver Knights. Silver Slurp, and it's gone. Silver Slurp. Silver Slurper. Ah. Okay, let me get to the bonfire before I come back here and get the other items. I know there's a couple more items. Aw, man, we have to move it first. I forgot. What was hello? Oh, hi there, sir. Okay, we need to put this down. Oh, I forgot it connected back to that part. Totally forgot. Oh, hello. That went well. Okay, there's also a bonfire down here, so there's 2 bonfires available easily. Oh, but the other one's kindled. Wait a second. Where's the... Hold on. Hold on a second. Something's going on here. Where's the Dark Moon tomb? Am I crazy? Let me see here. Okay, yeah. Here we go. All right, this gets us to the Dark Moon tomb. I just want to unlock this bonfire so that if we need to get to it, we can later. And because there's probably items here. Ring of the Sun's First. And through here is a secret boss fight. Oh. I guess you need a special ring, or you have to defeat... You have to defeat Ornstein Smoke first, or something like that? Let's do a little more endurance. Gravity death count? 1, 2, 2, 2, 3. Oh no, at least 5, because I fell a bunch of times at the beginning of Sen's Fortress. So at least 5, dude. You came on a bad day. Why you gotta point that out? Why you gotta point out my failures? What did I do to you, Alucard? Why you gonna treat me like this, man? Welcome in, though, dude. How you doing today, buddy? It's good to see you. Hope you are having a great freaking weekend, man. Because I know I am. I'm getting really hyped for Japan. I can't wait to post pictures for you guys. And Matcha's getting pretty excited, too. I'm going to start packing tonight, basically. Just checking if you're not a clone. A clone? Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely not a clone. I'm the real thing. I fall to gravity all the time, buddy. Alright, let's get through this next section as quickly as we can. This section is kind of a hell. It's kind of hell. Especially for hitless runs. Man, a lot of... and also speed runs, I guess, because a lot of both types of those runs in here. Speed runs are not so bad because usually if you get hit, it doesn't kill you, but it could easily knock you off. So yeah, it's these arrow shooting silver knights, these guys. This is where the fun begins, guys. Oh. We're gonna kill this guy first. Ouch! And that's exactly what I'm talking about. That's it. See what I said? See what I said? It's easy to get hit by the arrow and then knocked off. So that's gravity depth number 6 or something like that. Something like that. Oh my god. If I can get past that area, the rest of it is not that bad. We get to a blacksmith, so maybe we can upgrade a little bit. We get to the boss, which the run back isn't that bad. It's really not that difficult of a run back. And then hopefully we get through those bosses today. What? I've killed one boss today so far. The Iron Golem. That's it. So we're almost 2 hours in. I've only killed one boss. Yeah. But it might not be as long of a stream today because I'm just planning to get through Ornstein and Smog. They're just kind of difficult. I said earlier, we'll see how much I do after I beat them. If I beat them. I could just, get absolutely trashed by them. Honestly. That could very well happen. Yeah, too many stairs. Oh, wrong way. So it'll be enough of an achievement if I just kill them today. That'll be enough for me to be happy and feel like I actually accomplished something. And then, like I said, that sets us up. That's about halfway through the game. That sets us up for the rest of the game to be done in about 2 more streams. 2 more, maybe 3 more streams. So we will be, we'll be kind of getting into the end game by the time we finish up. We'll be, a little bit of the way into the end game. And I'll be happy with that. What just hit me? How did I just take damage? What was that? That was weird, dude. Okay, I'm gonna chug just in case. I did not mean to roll. I did not see that coming. Okay, this time I'm not gonna deliberate about where to go. I'm just gonna go correct. Okay. Yes! We should be good. We should be good here. Because we just need to make our way to the bonfire. Okay, where's the bonfire? I think it's up here. Yes! Bonfire. Bonfire. Woo woo! Now we never have to go through that area again. Wait, should I level up? Can I level up? Nope. I literally need a few hundred more souls, so I'll just kill somebody and come back and level up. Well, I guess I'm killing you. Oh, come on, I tried to dodge that. You bastard. You bastard. Really? I'm doing good today. Yeah, to be fair, I missed that part. I'm glad you're doing well, bro. Sunlight medallion. Okay, we're gonna have to kill this guy. He's following us. That looks like a mimic. One of these is a mimic for sure. Gold coin. Okay. Oh, there's two mimics? Bruh. Bruh. That should be illegal. That should be absolutely illegal. Does not open from this side, okay. I forget this area. I don't remember how to make progress, so I'm just exploring, basically. Okay, yeah, I think it's across here and through there. Or wait. Hold on. Hey Zen, welcome back. Hey, welcome back, Ezra. How you doing, dude? What you up to today? I think you said you've never played a Dark Souls game, right? Oh shoot! I didn't mean to hit you. I didn't mean to hit you. Give me forgiveness. Forgive me. Forgive me. I'm so sorry, bro. Oh my God, what did I do? What have I done? What have I done? He's supposed to help me kill these guys, and instead he's trying to kill me too. Just got done eating lunch with my mom. Hey, nice. Tell Crystal I said hi. I'm freaking done. I'm freaking done. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. How do I... Where do I go? What do I do? Oh my God. Help. Help. Oh, F. Oh, F. I don't want to kill you, bro. And I'm dead. Sheesh, look at all those guys. And he's going to be aggro on me next time I come in, so... what a mess. What did I do? What did I do? Man, Ezra... What did I do, bro? What have I done, man? Ezra, you're supposed to tell me not to do stupid stuff like that, man. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, this is the... Is this the room with the demon guy? Maybe not. They trapped you in a corner. That sucks. It happens. It happens quite commonly in this game. And I just lost 20-something souls. 20-something thousand souls. That's probably a level. Okay, my fault. I should have just gone straight for my souls. Okay, at this point, I don't even care about getting items and stuff. I just want to find the exit of this area and make it to the blacksmith. Let's go make it to the blacksmith. Let's do that. I think if you jump here. No. He's coming. He's coming. There's a special jump you can do that lets you skip a bunch of stuff, but I don't remember how to do it. Okay, no, not that way. Oh shoot, I can't go down this way. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? They only drop 1,000? Wow, okay. Thought it would be more than that. Well, they're easy when they just stand there and do nothing. How do I get out of this place? I'm really kind of unsure what to do. Okay, so that takes me down. Okay, I wanna run and jump right there. Hey! I remembered how to do it. Cool. We just skipped a bunch of stuff, basically. Do you have tomorrow off, Sid? Yes, I do. I will be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow will be my last day of streaming before I leave for Japan. Before I go to Japan, basically. I'm not leaving immediately after, but... yeah, I'm not going to be able to stream until I get back from Japan. Let me put it that way. Tomorrow will be my last stream until I get back from Japan. And I'm hoping to stream literally the day after I get back from Japan, which will be a Sunday. So I'll have that day off anyway. So that'll be a nice way to get back and catch up with you guys and chat about my experiences, all that good stuff. Okay, let's head to the blacksmith. How long will you be in Japan? 2 weeks. We will be there for 2 weeks. Pretty excited, man. I'm going to start packing tonight, so I'm getting very hyped. It's starting to get real. He's blocking it with the bow? Oh, hello, mister. I didn't know you were following me. What a gentleman, just coming up behind me and smacking me. So polite of you, bro. Jeez. Okay, let's go talk to the blacksmith and see if I can upgrade anything good. And like I said, when I'm in the plane, I'll probably do a little bit of farming for materials in this game. I'm not going to actually make progression as far as beating bosses or exploring new levels, but I will go back and get some like weapon reinforcements items so that I can upgrade my weapon as much as possible, that kind of thing. Maybe upgrade my armor. I don't know if I'm going to prioritize that at all or not, but it would just be nice to do a few things off stream to prepare so that I have a little bit easier time when I'm actually streaming. Okay, Claymore. Yes. Yes. Okay, now I need to... hold on. Where's the very large ember? Oh, he sells large titanite shards. But he held 0? What does it mean held 0? Is it saying I have 0? Thought it meant he has 0. Okay, anyway. We're gonna do the long trek back to the bonfire that gives you 10 heals, basically. It'll take a little bit longer for the run back, but it'll give me more heals so that I'll have a better chance of actually beating the boss. So we made it to the place where it was our goal to make it for the game. But now I just have to get past the boss, and then I will be happy with the progress that I've made for today. But this boss is like the first really big wall in the game. It's really difficult. Like, the other bosses are nothing compared to this one. So I have to be really careful. I have to play my cards right. I have to use the right strats. Gotta get good. Give me a second. I'm checking something in chat. Okay. Oh! That's embarrassing. There's another gravity death. That's probably number 7. Jeez. I'm so bad. I was just trying to go back to a bonfire too, man. Oh no, we're all the way back here. Oh no. Oh boy, which way do I want to go to get out of here? Oh, there's only one way to get out of here. Never mind. We can do this. We can do this. I know we can. Okay. Start here. And then jump. Nope. Ooh, bummer. Bummer. Okay, let's kill this guy first. He's gonna be a problem. Silver Knight Sword, that's a good sword. That's a good weapon right there. I didn't say keep count, just wanted a status report since I missed a lot. Got you. Well, you got me keeping count now, so it's a little too late. It's too late to take it back, bro. Okay, right there. We're gonna run and jump. Nope. Too far to the right. Yes, got it. Okay. Now we just need to get back to the bonfire. Let's go. We can do this. I hope I can beat Ornstein and Smoke without too much difficulty, honestly. Like I said, this is just a long run back. My bad, guys. Didn't mean to do it twice, but I'm probably gonna have to do it a few times. Let's be honest. There's no way I'm gonna beat Ornstein and Smoke first try. It'd be nice, but I don't think it'll happen. Alright, now we got 10 heals. Now we just have to run all the way back. I mean, if I wanted to, I could do the bonfire that's a little closer and then kindle it. I could do that. I do have the humanity for it. Kelly, what you barking at? What you barking at, girl? Kelly. Okay, I really hope I can get through this without too much difficulty. It's been a while since playing this game. I've done decently so far, but I have died considerably. Like, it hasn't been easy. Let's put it that way. So it's fair for me to worry about getting stuck on this boss. Can't remember what that item is there and that item down there. All right, here we go. It's time to get our butt kicked. Usually I let the quick one chase me and I try to get attacks in on him while the slower one stays in the background. And then the second phase I'll have to fight a big electrified version of the big guy, basically. So basically we're going to try to stay with this guy. Oh. But the real thing is to avoid the big guy. Oh, come on. I dodged at the right time. Give me a break. I dodged. Give me a break, dude. Okay, that does decent damage. No. Get him stuck on the pillar, yes. Okay, I need to heal. Ah! Bad. Oh, come on. You got a little bit closer. Doing better so far than I thought I would. Actually have a chance to kill him first. That's better than I can ask for. No, never mind. Hold up, someone talking shit about the S2. No, not here, sir, not here. Nobody's talking shit about the S2 here. Nope, you got it wrong. You got it absolutely wrong. Nope, nobody did that. Nope, definitely not. No, sir. No, sir. Not me. Welcome in, Ocelot. How you doing, bro? You got any tips for Ornstein and Smoke? Because I just got my ass handed to me. This is gonna be a long trek back. I think I'm gonna go to this closer bonfire, probably. We'll see. I mean, both bonfires are kind of a long run back, but anyway. You are my favorite streamer unless you talking shit. Right. That's fair. But dude, I'm gonna need you around when I play Dark Souls 2 so you can give me tips, because that game I just run in circles and don't know how to make progress and get lost everywhere, get my butt kicked over and over and over again. I need you to give me tips so that I actually have a little bit more fun with it. No pressure, but I need you, bro. I need you to be there, bro. I need you to help. I need your advice. I got you. Don't trip. Word. Love me a Dark Souls 2 playthrough. Good to hear, dude. I'm really excited to, like, the thing that's going to motivate me for Dark Souls 2 is that I'm just going to be in my head thinking, as soon as I get done with this, I can play Bloodborne. Get to play Bloodborne. Bloodborne's a good one. It's a classic, bro. Don't know why you hate it. But I forgive you. I forgive you for hating Bloodborne. It's okay. And I need to not miss the streams to actually start playing it. Right. Okay, let's do better this time. Let's go. Ornstein's fault. We can do this. Huh! Okay. Damn it! Oh, knocked him out of his animation. That's a first. Oh, come on. I tried to dodge that. Excuses, I guess. I shouldn't make excuses. Japan! Oh my god. No, dude. No. Okay, Chuck. Chuck. I need Ornstein. Ornstein, I need you to get a little bit further away from Smoke. Thank you. Please and thank you. Ornstein, get over here, bro. There we go. That's what I needed. Ooh. Oh shit. It's bad. This is very bad. Oof. Okay. What you doing over there, bro? Get over here. Come on, Ornstein. Oh, wow. Whoa, that was nuts. I'm not gonna lie. That was freaking crazy, bro. How'd that miss? Ugh. Bad, very bad. That's bad. I really need Ornstein to not charge me. Please. Bad. Nah, this ain't the right. This ain't it. It was a good start, but I fell off. I'll be lucky if I survive for at least 10 seconds. Hey, you did it. Okay. we kill. Okay. Now we just gotta do Smoginator. Gotta do the Smoginator in 2 heals. So I gotta be extra careful here. It's good progress though. We're doing good. We got him halfway down. Still have a heal left. One more hit. Yes! Second try. Very cool. Okay, we did it. 2 hours, 20 minutes. We killed Iron. We did all of Sen's Fortress, killed the Iron Golem, did all of Anarlondo, killed Orange Stream of Smoke. No, decent. So Ocelot, I need your advice here real quick. Ocelot and Miss Rain. Who do you think is the easiest Lord Soul to start with? Seath, Nito, the Four Kings, or Bed of Chaos? Which one do you think is the easiest one to start with? Because I wanna go ahead and make a little progress toward that here today. Probably not going to kill a lord today, but we'll at least get close. We'll start exploring their area. So we can be pretty close. You think Seath is the easiest? Okay, so we will go to the Duke's Archives. Let's do it. Hold on. For some reason my camera was lagging there for a second. My bad. Bed of Chaos? Oh, don't even. You're kidding. Okay, I knew it. I was about to say there's no way that's the easiest one. You're crazy. You're freaking crazy. Okay, let me see. What does the Soul of Smog get us? Soul of Smog. Hello? Smog's Hammer. Killing Smog last. Yeah, so we're not going to get Smog's Hammer. We're going to go ahead and use that item. That's fine. Do that. Let's go ahead and use Soul Hero. Let's go ahead and use Soul of Smog. Bed of Chaos is worst right now. Yeah. I think I usually do Seath, Nito, Bed of Chaos, and then Four Kings. That's usually how I do it. Oh, I have 4 levels. Okay, put one into there, one into there, one into there, one into there. Okay. Very nice. We have a lot of health. I definitely need it though. It helps a lot. I think Nito is the easiest to get to. Easiest to get to, yeah, that's fair. Because you can skip, like, Pinwheel is pretty easy. It's not a super hard area to get through, like, once you unlock all the shortcuts. No, that's fair.
I am daughter since the
Give me that Lord Vessel. Hell yeah, we can warp now. We can warp!
Oh, chosen undead, thou... Hereafter, fourth.
Amazing chest ahead.
May thou be one with the sun.
Oh, her mouth doesn't move when she talks. I forgot about that. Bummer. I guess that plays into the idea that she's an illusion. Okay, let's go ahead and warp. Let us warp back to Orlando. Seath is by far easiest. He's the easiest to kill, but he might not be the easiest to get to. I don't know. We'll see. We're just gonna see how far we get towards Seath. I'm probably not gonna kill him today. I say that now, but I might. But I mean, it's not really my goal. I'm just gonna see how much progress I can make toward him, and then whenever I feel like cutting the stream, that's when I'm gonna cut it. Because we've already done a good 2.5 hours. We're already halfway through the game. We're only on our second stream, so I'm not too worried about getting it done in a reasonable amount of streams. I think I'm on a good track. You have to go through darkness to get to Nito. Oh, that's right. So I might want to do Bed of Chaos first so that I can get that the bug helmet thing that lets you actually see in the dark. I forgot about that. Did you watch this week's Invincible? I've never watched Invincible. So wait, why is this sealed by a Great Lord's Fire? I have to go place the Lord Vessel. That's right. Okay, we can go do that. Forgot I have to place the Lord Vessel. You can walk right through their legs. That's funny. But yeah, I might not stream too much longer because we're going to visit family later. We'll just see. We'll see how it goes. You don't watch Invincible? I've never watched it. Nope. Sorry. Can't say I have. Okay, where do we want to go to Firelink Shrine. That's right. Unsubbed. Ah, man. Bummer. I don't watch anything lately. I just play games. This is what I do for fun. If, like, I don't have very much fun doing anything except playing video games or streaming video games. That's about it, dude. That's all I really enjoy anymore. Okay, let's go place this Lord Vessel. Let's go. I forgot about Undead Asylum. Is it really important at all to go back to Undead Asylum, or is that just like optional extra content basically? I can't think of a really important reason to go back there other than like trading items with
This is the Firelink
whatever his name is,
for the
the
successor
crow
of
guy,
Lord Wynn.
or maybe one of the rings. Killing Lady, not necessarily. Oh, right. Going to the painting. Right. You didn't kill the lady in On Orlando? Killing Lady, not necessary. She gives you an upgrade thingy. Oh, you talking about Guinevere? The illusion? I didn't break the illusion. That's correct. But it's not needed. Yeah, that's true. You can go into the Painted Realm and fight Priscilla. That's it. But that's optional content, right? That's not really necessary for the game. I'm not sure I'm gonna do it. I think I might skip on that. Oh, I didn't think. Should I do the DLC or should I just call it after killing Gwen? That's kind of the question. I'm thinking I'd go ahead and do all the DLCs. It's just if I do the Dark Souls DLC, then I definitely want to do the rest of the DLCs. I want to do the Dark Souls 2 DLC, the Bloodborne DLC, the Dark Souls 3 DLC, Elden Ring DLC. So it's kind of like a commitment. If I do one, I want to do all of them. Okay, let's warp back to. We can warp to Darkmoon too, or Chamber of the Princess if we want to kill Gwendolyn. Gotta break the seal on the tomb, and then we can fight Gwendolyn if we want. Yeah, do DLC. Okay, that's fair. I was planning to. I think that was gonna be my my plan all along. So no reason to change now. Where is it? I don't know. This one is peak. Yeah, this one's pretty good. It's just Manus is a beast, dude. Manus is actually a very difficult boss for me. Artorias is difficult, but reasonable. Manus is just on a different level. Rain, no need to kill Lady. Yeah, you don't have to kill the lady. It's like an extra covenant thing if you want to serve her, or if you want to break the illusion and serve the dark moons or whatever. Okay, let's see how far we can make it toward Seath. Manus is gangster. Dude, Manus is just woof. He kicks my ass. Absolutely bonks me. Such a good fight. Well, you better be here when I fight him and give me tips, because I need it. Oh shoot, I can't rest at the bonfire. Scary. Okay, let's go back. Just bait his arm slam. Okay. That sounds fairly straightforward. It's probably easier said than done. But... okay. Maybe I can manage. Okay, we're gonna wait for the first one. No, they're both walking away. Let's wait for them both to walk away. Okay, that's not gonna happen. I'm doing so little damage. It's a travesty. Okay, we're gonna have to kill them both, it looks like. Trying to circle around to his left. Really? Oh shit, I'm stuck. Great. Man, do these respawn? I don't think they respawn, do they? They should be fine. I'm so glad I have the teleport now. It unlocks things so much. Makes makes travel a lot easier. But I've actually really been having a lot of fun streaming this game specifically because there's a lot of you guys have shown up and supported, and it's just been fun. I've gone through it a lot faster than what I thought I could do. Just been having a good time the last couple days. I really appreciate it. I always, throughout my week when I'm at work and I'm having, tough time motivating myself, in the back of my mind I just always think, hey, at least I can stream on Sunday. I always look forward to this. I'm extremely happy with this tiny little community. I don't need a bigger community. I'm more than happy with what I have. Oh, come on. I'm glad you're streaming this game. Yeah, dude. I mean, I streamed Elden Ring a couple times, and I never streamed any of these Souls games, so I feel like it's important as, it's important for me as a streamer to put these games on my channel and just have this experience of having all these games under my belt streaming, just because they're a really important part of just my gaming tastes. And plus, I knew when I streamed Dark Souls games, when I started streaming Demon Souls, I knew that your people from your chat would show up, and a lot of them have. I called it. I enjoy your streams, bro. Thanks, man. Just hanging out and having fun. That's all it's about. Good games, good friends, good vibes. Okay, let's see what we do with these guys. Not great damage, honestly. Gotta kill them in 3 hits. This might be a little rough. Heal. Ouch! You bastard. Oh, you got a friend. I didn't know you had a friend. Okay. I only prepared for one. Oh my god. Oh my god, there's 4 of them now. F! Bro! Oh my god. Oh my god. Could you make me some? Sure. Thank you. You don't have to. Where were you? You just chilling out there? Oh, okay.
Worked out.
Ah, you work out in there?
Well, I worked out down there with the
Did I not rest at that bonfire? Bro. Oh my god, I didn't. Hi, Coffee. Her name's Matcha, bro. Get it right.
Coffee. Who called me Coffee?
Ocelot. Get it right, bro. It's matcha, not coffee.
Hi, Axel.
Yeah, she said hi, Oxalotl. Why did you make your name Oxalotl? Are you a fan of salamanders? I can't believe I have to run back all that way. Well, at least we get the bonfire and I don't have to fight the pigs again. My bad. What the hell? Wait, I thought you did that on purpose. I thought you were just joking. He legit called you coffee. Well, it's a hot beverage, right? Oxalotl. I think this is how it's spelled. Axolotl. I think that's how it's spelled. Let me Google it. Oh, I spelled it. Wait, what? Why does it translate to garbage? There we go. Axolotl. That's how you pronounce it, or that's how you say it. It's a species of salamander. I was, but damn. Didn't expect to be put down. Ouch. Yeah, he was just joking. Yeah, why'd you have to put him down like that? Call him a salamander? How dare you? I know. It does. I'm not gonna lie. They do sound similar. Okay, I have to be a lot more careful of fighting these stupid crystal guys. They don't seem to take as much damage as I would like. Maybe I need to go... Oh, I should have used souls to go buy large titanite chunks and upgrade my weapon. I was trying to think, where's the very large enemy? Is it in Tomb of the Giants? Oh, it's in New Londa Ruins. Oh, man. We might have to go there. Because I'm gonna need to upgrade my weapon before too long. Ouch! Why is that? Why am I? What? Why is it like that? Okay, we have. What do we have? Plus 10 claymore. So if I wanna upgrade my claymore any more than it already is, I'm gonna need the. I'm gonna need the very large hammer. He's hiding from Osiris. Get power within. Okay. How do you get it? Let me get to another Let me at least try to get to another bonfire. Is power within useful for these crystal dudes? Or just useful in general? Damn it. No. Woo. That was close. 1 plus 40% damage. Plus 40% damage. Oh, it's a buff. Power within is a buff. Okay, then I'll get a little bit more faith. And we'll start using that. That's a good idea. Thank you. This should drop the pendant, right? Wait, why didn't he drop the pendant? Oh, I have to talk to Dusk first. That's right, that's right. I completely forgot about the Sif side quest, too. To get to the 4 kings, you need to fight Sif and get the, whatever, I can't remember what it is. Get the item. Key item. I think it's like a ring? Ring of the Abyss or some shit? Bro. No, the chair. The chair is blocking me. Oh my god. shit. Ugh. How am I gonna get past this section? Why aren't you just running? Good question. I will try that. We will try that. Good call. Get wrecked. I did get wrecked. Got wrecked multiple times. Look at all that health and I'm still getting wrecked. All that health, all that stamina, I'm still getting wrecked. It's insane. Maybe I'm just not good at these games. Maybe I'm really just not good. Let me check out Power Within. Let me look that up. Power Within is a pyromancy. Oh. You can find it in Blighttown under the parasitic wall hugger. However, be cautious as it cannot be used if any other self buffs are active. Oh, shoot. Okay, we're gonna run. Let's run. Let's do this. I have a bad habit of trying to fight everything and collect all the items in this game. So yeah, thank you for reminding me of that. Silly to fight them. Yeah, it's true. They're just tanks. They're tanks with no real reward. So I need a pyromancy glove too. I don't think I bought one of those. Wait, Power Within gradually drains HP? Oh. Okay, this is the first Seath encounter, right? That's why we have a purging stone. It's locked, okay. Why am I fighting these guys? It's locked. Great. How do we get out? Did I forget something? How do I get out of here? Hold up. What? Wait, what? One of them drop a key?
I don't understand like this.
Yeah, you kind of do. How do I get out of here? Get out of here, Stream Boo. Oh my god. They started putting a space in their URL. Jerks. Oh, wait. Do I talk to this guy or do I kill this guy, right? There we go. Okay. Oh man, I need a key, don't I? F. Why would they imprison you with your weapon? Good question. Why is he going that way? Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna argue. Why did I even open that? What am I doing? I'm sure there's a key down here somewhere, right? Those snake ladies are cute. Really? Cute? How can you say that? They're hideous monsters. Is this the key? Yes, okay. Giant door key. Cool. Now we just have to make it all the way back up. I'm not even sure they're snake ladies. They're like half snake, half squid. Down there. There's an item there. I don't know how to get that. Oh, come on. Seriously? Really? Barely remember this part. I don't really remember what I'm supposed to do here. I know there's some levers that I'm supposed to pull so that I like twist the stairs around so that I can get where I need to go. I don't remember exactly where or how. Okay, wait, there's this, yeah. I don't remember where I'm supposed to go now. I really don't remember what to do. Wait a second. It's not what I should have done. Hold up. Here we go, this way. Oh, I'm out of S to F. Great. Alright, I'm just gonna drop down here and hope for the best. Sorcery, strong magic shield. Okay, I think I need to turn this thing. Wait a second, what? This is where we were, hold up. I need to go down? Ah, through there, right? Through here. That's right. Wait, what? No, 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 wait. Oh, what? Oh god. Where are we going? What are we doing? Please don't hit me. There's a bonfire around here somewhere, right? Crystal Ember, okay. One of these has got to be that looks like a mimic. How do? Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. I think there's a bonfire down here, right? Am I wrong? Oh my God! Don't kill me, please. Don't kill me. Trying to reach a bonfire before I come back and get these chests because where's the bonfire? F. Did I miss it? Must be in this other room. No? Seriously? I thought there was a bonfire here somewhere. Man. Archive Tower Giant Cell Key. Maybe the bonfire's in the crystal cave and I'm just misremembering. Alucard. Oh, hey, thanks for the ban on Twitch, dude. Appreciate it. Those people are freaking annoying. Okay, let me see here. Let me look at Duke Archives. Let me look at a map here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're getting attacked. Get out of here. There is no bonfire. Really? Well, I guess we go into Crystal Cave. Oh! Well, so much for that. Oh, there is a bonfire. Oh, F, hold up. My bad, there is a bonfire. Okay, I missed that. What a bummer. We have to go through all that crap again. I think once I get to this bonfire, I'm going to call it a stream. Because basically all we have left for next stream, if we do Seath, and then maybe the Bed of Chaos, that should be enough for one stream. And then all we'll have left is Nito, Four Kings, and Gwen. Did he just teleport? I mean, actually, you know what? We can try to kill Seth. Let's see if I can make it that far. Oh, I didn't pull that lever. I'm stupid. That's how I missed the bonfire. Okay. I never pulled this lever. This is the bonfire. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and try to get to sea. And we won't run off the ledge and die this time. That was sick. There we go. This is the correct way. Oh, I forgot about the butterflies. They're gonna shoot stuff at me, right? Oh my god. I do barely any damage now. Let's not. Let's not. Let's not. Let's not. Oh! Oh, oh, okay. Okay. Heal. And run. Heal and run. Okay, I think there's a bonfire in Crystal Cavern somewhere. Oh! Isn't there a bonfire somewhere in Crystal Caverns? Oh god, this guy. Crystal Cave. Let me check the map here. Where's the map? Path to Seath. Invisible path is Is there a bonfire? I think there is a bonfire somewhere, right? Where's the map? Crystal Cave map is a work in progress. Great. Well, I guess we just have to beat him first try. It's not super hard to get down here. We'll just have to do it first try. Excuse me. Here we go. Let's take on Seath. Oh my god. I didn't know they made it in here. Seriously? I forgot these could curse. Where is the stupid crystal that I'm supposed to bring? There it is. Got one heal left. I'm so screwed. Oh my god. Wait, what? Still alive. Holy what the fuck? I don't know what just happened there. That was good. We'll give it another try. I kind of got screwed there. I'll go ahead and kindle as well. I think if we kindle, we'll have a decent chance of getting it. But yeah, if we kill him, we're definitely calling the stream here, because, yeah, that's good progress for today. It only leaves us a couple of streams left before we finish the base game. Oh, it's fine. Like I said, no rush. You don't even have to do it if you don't want to. It's fine. Totally chill. Oh, did I? Oh, I have two humanity. Why do I have two humanity? Did I not kindle? I thought I did kindle. Why do I have two humanity? Did I use 2 twin humanities? So now I have 2 soft humanities. Oops. That was not intentional. This run back is kind of a pain. It's not like super difficult, but it's just, it's kind of long. Oh my fucking god. That was pretty nuts, I'm not gonna lie. He did so much freaking damage. Let's get this over with. When I played through in previous games, I definitely farmed the hell out of these clans because they drop a decent amount of souls. They're easy enough to stun lock and kill, and they drop Twinkling Titanite. So, pretty good farming spot. Okay, we want to stay to his side. Not his front, not his back, but his side. Okay. Maybe not. Take that back, I guess. Take that back. Definitely take that back. Definitely take that back. Oh my god. I'll give it at least one more try. Depending on how I feel, I might call it there. Because this guy is kind of a pain in the butt. Let me look up a quick strat. Unless somebody wants to tell me the strat. Focus on attacking his tail and using the right timing to avoid his curse attacks. Crystal smash. As soon as the fight starts, smash the crystal. Yeah, of course. Tail attack. Attack his tail to cut it off, which grants a sword. Positioning. Keep Seath in the middle of the room to avoid his tail clipping in the floor. Yeah, okay. Curse attacks. Be aware of Seath's curse attacks, which are in front of him. Always try to be behind him to avoid his attacks. Okay, and sorcery. Sorcery is easy. Okay. We'll try again. It's just a long run back. I'm kind of a... well, now I have matcha too, so... I'm going to have a little bit more energy and motivation. Thank you. We'll get this done. We're going to do this. I might take a short break if I die again, just to collect myself, but I think we're going to go ahead and send this. Pretty happy with my progress. Started, we killed Quelaag, and now if we finish Seath, then we'll be done with one of the lords. We'll have 3 lords left for the base game. 3 lords and Gwyn. It's good. Good progress. No! F. Okay. We'll try it again. Whoa, that's bitter.
Pee.
What? I need more milk. serious.
Okay.
Woo! Damn, that's strong. Hold on, I will be right back, guys. Let's go. Come on, we just gotta kill Steve. We can do this. Dude, the DLC I know already is gonna kick my butt though. Power Within is probably gonna come in clutch in that. Although it only lasts 100 seconds, and in this game, some of these fights can go on for a little while, so it's not a ton. And you can't be super aggressive, so it's not like you can just tank a bunch of hits at the beginning of the fight to do a bunch of damage and then hope to kill the boss before it kind of wears off. But I'm still gonna do it. Ocelot says it's a good idea. I'll do it. The man knows his games. Oh, no. That was a bad timing to jump. Could have been worse. Whew. I didn't want to dodge again and do the same thing as I did last time, so I tried to be a little bit more smooth. Wish I could make a save state right here, I'm not gonna lie. I wish there was a bonfire right here. There really should be. Because it's like there's not too much threat actually blocking you. It's just a long run. Okay, so we want to position ourselves at his tail. Gotta smash the crystal as quickly as possible and then position ourselves at his tail. It sounds like we need to try to cut off his tail. Bro, how do I avoid the tail smashes? Oh my god, how am I supposed to avoid that? Come on, we can do this. I'm gonna motivate myself here. It's just a long run back. It really wouldn't be that big of a deal. Yeah, it would have just been a lot better design to put a bonfire near Seath, to be honest. There's just no point in running back through all this. Oof, that was close. Oh, I forgot about you. Well, never mind. Okay, there we go. I was like, where's the path? What am I looking at? All right, let's do this. Come on. Dude, how do you do this fight hitless? Honestly, that's impressive. Is this your first playthrough of Dark Souls Remastered? No, it is not. But it has been several years since I really played it. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, give me a break. He's just doing nothing but tail smashes, dude. How am I supposed to avoid this shit? Oh, nice. I love Dark Souls games. I played 1, 2, and 3. I have a buddy, another streamer, who just did like a month-long grind to get a hitless run, and he finally got it yesterday. It was freaking awesome, dude. Or he was celebrating it yesterday, I should say. I think he got it yesterday morning and then celebrated it in the evening. Pretty impressed. I don't think that's something I could ever do. Oh my god! Oh my god! By the way, you stream daily? No, I only stream on my days off, which is every Sunday and then one day out of the week that kind of rotates. So if you want to catch my streams regularly, just check me out. Check for me on around 10 a.m. on Sunday, and then just throughout the week, keep an eye out for notifications. You can join our Discord if you want. That's the best way to keep up to date, because I always post on there when I'm streaming and post links when I'm ready. So you can keep up to date there. I will post I'll post the link here in a second. I appreciate you asking. How you doing today though? What games are you playing recently? Hope you are having a freaking awesome weekend, because it's been pretty good for me so far. I had a really good day yesterday. It was just nice to get a day off and stream and hang out with my friends. Come on, we got him. We got him. We got him. We got him. Gotta get him. Come on. Really? Bro, really? There we go. Now we're talking. Sweet. I love Souls games like Bloodborne, Elden Ring, and Dark Souls. Yeah. I just played through... When I first started streaming, I streamed Elden Ring. I think I streamed like 2 full playthroughs of the base game and the DLC. And then when I... before that, I played through all these games. And so I decided, hey, I streamed some Elden Ring, but I haven't streamed any of the others, so I should go back and stream them from the beginning. So that's what I'm doing. I just finished, last week, I just finished Demon Souls Remake. I did that in 4 streams. And then before that, we did the Shadow of the Colossus Remake, which was really cool. That was also by Bluepoint, which the Demon Souls Remake was by. But, so now we did Demon Souls Remake, we're doing Dark Souls 1. After we finish Dark Souls 1, we're doing Dark Souls 2. Then we're doing Bloodborne. Then we're doing Dark Souls 3. Then we're doing Sekiro. Then we're doing Elden Ring again. And then after that, we'll probably do a little bit of Night Rain here and there in between other games. So that's the plan. If you want to see some Souls plays, then yeah, check me out. I will be doing it over the next couple of months, probably. It's going to take me, since I don't stream every day, since I stream maybe at least once or twice a week, it's going to take me a little while to get through. So you just keep an eye out for it. Didn't post my Discord link. I don't know why it's not doing it in Twitch. Let me grab it from YouTube for you. Is it not going to post it either? Okay, yeah. You stream for fun or want affiliation near in the future? I mean, it'd be nice to get affiliation, but I'm really just doing it for fun, to be quite honest. I'm not super serious about it. I'm more here. To me, this is just a way to hang out with people while playing games. That's all it is for me. And I really enjoy it that way. I love having a tiny little community with just a few people because we all know each other, we all chat, we all hang out. It's good. It's good. But anyway, I'm going to leave it here for now. I'm going to have to figure out how to get Power Within next stream, like Ocelot suggested, so that we can get through the rest of these Lord Souls. But yeah, I'm going to leave it here for now just because I've made a lot of progress. I don't want to finish the game too quickly. And I'm planning to stream tomorrow at 10 a.m. U.S. Central Time, so you can check me out then. But yeah, I'm still having a ton of fun with this. Be back with more tomorrow, and I appreciate everybody who showed up. Dobud was here, Ocelot was here, Miss Rain was here, Ezra Dennis was here, Alucard was here. You guys are all freaking awesome. It's been great, and I can't wait to continue. And I hope to see you all of you guys in the next stream. You guys are the reason I did this. It's just fun to hang out and chat with you guys. So I hope to see you guys in the future. Peace out, everybody. Have a good one. And later to you, Eddie Diaz. I hope you have a good day. Peace out. Thanks for tuning in.